What is the most satisfying way you've ever exposed a toxic boss? My arrogant manager fired me for underperformance so he could steal my $1 million software project, not realizing I had secretly hard-coded a self-destruct sequence tied to my employee ID. I've always been a dedicated software engineer. For 8 months, I poured my heart and soul into developing a new artificial intelligence model for our finance company. It was designed to save the firm millions by predicting market trends. I spent countless late nights and weekends perfecting every single line of code. But everything changed when our company hired a new department director, David. David was the ultimate corporate parasite. He survived by stealing his team's ideas, slapping his name on them, and presenting them to the executives. When I finally finished the AI project, I sent him a private demo. Instead of praising it, he called me into his office, told me the code was sloppy and unusable, and said the project was officially canceled. He even formally wrote me up for wasting company time. I was devastated and humiliated. But 3 days later, I saw a company-wide email. David was scheduled to present a revolutionary new financial AI to the CEO and the entire board of directors. He had stolen my exact software. Instead of running to HR and starting a messy dispute, I decided to let David dig his own grave. You see, David wasn't a programmer. He didn't realize that I had built a hidden authentication trigger into the core architecture of the software. To run the live simulation, the system required a 2-factor authentication key sent directly to the original creator's phone. The day of the big board meeting arrived. I wasn't invited, obviously. I just sat at my desk sipping my coffee, watching the clock. Right at 10:15 a.m., my phone buzzed with an emergency text from David. "Get to the boardroom now." I walked in to find the CEO and 12 board members staring blankly at the giant projector. On the screen was a massive flashing red prompt that read, "Unauthorized user, architect credentials required. Please enter passcode sent to creator." David was sweating right through his expensive suit. He nervously laughed and told the CEO, "It's just a minor glitch. This is my junior assistant. He just helped with some basic typing." But our CEO wasn't an idiot. He looked at me and asked directly, "Did you build this?" I calmly walked up to the projector, plugged in my laptop, and pulled up the raw source code. I showed the board the timestamped development logs going back 8 months. Then, I pulled up the exact email where David called the project sloppy and canceled it. The silence in the boardroom was absolutely deafening. The CEO turned to David and said, "I don't need liars on my executive team. You have exactly 10 minutes to clear out your office." David was escorted out of the building by security in front of the entire floor. As for me, the CEO asked me to finish the presentation. They were completely blown away. Not only did I get David's job as the new director of engineering, but I also received a massive royalty bonus when the software officially launched. Sometimes the trash takes itself out.